A last-minute change of mind brought us back to the Narrabeen channel and a perfectly aligned sun for the best seascape shoot we've had for a while. We start in the Narrabeen car park on Sydney's northern beaches, looking at an encouraging morning darkness. Stuart and Logan recorded this episode on the 21st of September 2019. We can be found at lostphotographers.com with links to all our podcasts and Instagram pages where you can find the images from this shoot.
I'm going to sleep. Well, one of the websites said it wasn't going to be good, so I don't know, I just thought, I may as well go anyway, because you never know.
Which website was that?
It was a Sunset WX, which predicts all the good sunrises. And it didn't
Sunset WX?
Mm-hmm. I always tell you about this website. You never know what it is. It's so annoying.
Well, there's YR.
Yeah, Sunset
YR
WX
stands for
and Willy Weather.
You're wrong.
YR.
Yeah.
YR stands for you're you're right.
Oh, you're right. Okay. And then there's
Sunset
WX. What's WX stand for?
We X-ray.
We X-ray the clouds. To see
Well, that's sort of what they do though. They X-ray the clouds for a good sunrise.
Maybe it's sort of short for we're excellent and everybody else is wrong.
True. I think it just probably stands for.
The rock boots are wet. They're wet.
I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon. It's just super cloudy.
You never know, because often the sun starts to dissolve the cloud.
Nah, I know.
You think it's super cloudy, do you?
Yeah, even if the sun starts to dissolve the clouds, all that happens is there's a faint sort of glow of sun, which is sticking because the sun is like above the horizon line.
You know, I
Because
said
it's
my
super
boots
bright.
were wet. Your boots are wet.
Ah, make me feel even better. Do we have to go?
What do you want to do? Go home? You don't want to do that. There's too much cloud.
Especially on the horizon line. The horizon line has like a really thick layer. That's why it's so dark on the horizon line.
You think it's crap? It does,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's pretty much crap. Like, you're not gonna get much better than that.
Can go back to bed.
Yeah. Might be a better sunrise. That's more worth the journey. Oh, I was just gonna hold my camera. I didn't get my shoes on.
No, well, I got the wet feet then.
Oh, they said your shoes weren't wet.
Well, they're both wet. Yours were wetter though.
Oh.
You sure?
Well, has it changed in the past couple of minutes?
Yeah, it has. There's a clear band.
That's not.
I think you're correct about the horizon though being
Yeah, the horizon is the main
cloudy,
thing.
and that's the main thing probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did I turn my road mic
No,
on?
no.
Still
Right, so
recording?
which site was it you said was oh, I've gone the wrong way. Which site did you say was the one that said it was going to be good?
None of them.
You said there was a WX.
Yeah, and it said it wasn't going to be good.
Ah.
Because it predicts the sunrise and it says if it's going to be good or
So
not.
which one said it was going to be good?
Well, it said, one of them said there was going to be high cloud, but it didn't say that it was going to be good. It just sort of shows like what type of cloud there's
Well,
above
they're
your
correct
head.
then. There's high cloud. I can see that.
Yeah, that one I just use to, like, if I want to get a good sunrise, what I do is I like not get a good sunrise, but like if I want to take photos, I'll check.
Right, have a look. See, there's a clear band starting.
thing is, we could go back. Do you want to go back? What? Thing is, it still might not be good, but like, I don't know. Thing is, there is a funny looking band on the horizon line.
What do you want to do?
Well, we could just go back because like we're here now.
Go back.
Yeah, just because we're sort of already here.
So we went to Narrabeen. We've been there twice today.
Yep. I'm trying to see though, because it's still not. It might not be that good still. We can't be sure.
It's so hard to know. This is the thing. I mean, I don't think it's going to be one of the best, but since we are up and we are here, and what time, stupid o'clock in the morning is it?
It's probably five past 5-ish. I don't know. I'll check. I'll see how long we have.
No, just pop it here since I'm here.
At least this time I'll get my boots on and I won't go back to sleep.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't know. Oh god, getting my boot on was really difficult.
Yeah, this one.
It's because it's all slippery and like wet and cold. Wet and cold, and we're all gonna die of death.
It's not it's a very mild morning today.
Huh?
It's a mild morning.
A mild.
Yeah, I mean it's not cold, is it? Really?
But it's cold still. It's not cold to be a morning, but it's definitely cold. And that's all that matters, if it's cold or not.
Right, hang on, just
Where I'm going.
just stop running while I
Yeah,
shut
running.
the car.
I'm running. Oh, gotta close my door. That's probably a smart idea. Alright, now I'm running. Bye.
You just hold that for me. a
Sounds
sec.
like we're walking on like ants or something.
With these boots.
Sounds like, yeah, it sounds like there's sticky stuff on our shoes and we're like sticking to everything in our path. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, even though my camera's a bit bigger, it doesn't look. I try to weigh them next to each other, and they weigh like very similar. Like I think mine might even be like a teensy bit lighter or something. I'm not too sure though.
Yeah,
Just
well,
the weight.
that's exactly why that camera was originally purchased.
Oh, because it's light.
Yeah, because it's
It's a lightweight body.
because it's lightweight.
The thing is, what could happen is see that cloud above that weird line, the cloud above that funny cloud that's like a line. Do I see that? Oh, I forgot how sort of intimidating looking at this channel is.
That's wow. I'm standing back.
I think that's a big. Nah, you're fine here.
There's quite a bit of action.
Oh, I'm cold now. It's all windy and cold. Okay, I'm putting my hoodie on. Just because I'm cold. Okay. But dude, I'm just gonna wait a little bit just so I can, so I don't have to be standing there for ages waiting for the sun to come up. It's actually not as big as I thought it would be for some reason. I remember it being so much bigger. It looks quite small now. That's why I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Well, looking. Oh, I need to change. Open up the aperture.
Open up the aperture. How wide? Or like what
Well,
number?
if I could see it.
Go
I'll
to,
tell you.
I can see it. Oh,
What's
it's
that now?
just 22.
Is it?
Yeah. You open up as wide as it can. Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna wait because it's still quite dark right now.
Alright, undo the tripod. Got the special spikes on today on the tripod. Match for shoes.
I want to go a little bit closer. Yeah, go down to like F8 or something. Or maybe a bit low if you want. You know what you should do? You should try and work out the sharpest point on your lens because then you can get some really nice images.
Yeah, I've not done the... I mean, we have to shoot against a wall or something with some texture in it.
I'm gonna try a different angle.
Here's a big one coming through.
I've already got
got
wet legs.
Another big one.
That's probably the best colour we're gonna get until the sun comes up. Now hold your camera. Stand your
It makes you
ground.
panic, doesn't it? When it
Stand your ground. Yeah.
stands your ground.
Don't you remember that stand your ground? It looks so much more colourful in the camera than actually up there. For me.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't. Mine looks pretty bland, actually.
This is what I'm getting. Oh, I mean, that was too long of an exposure. Alright, well, let me go back down a few stops. I like this though. Oh, well. No, you should have stand your ground.
Well, I got 3 pictures of the cliff as I grabbed the camera to take it away.
You should have stand your ground.
So this channel
Yeah.
is going to be epic today.
Oh, man. I'm glad we did go though.
What speed are you running at?
What speed? Quick enough. Like you mean shutter speed?
Shutter speed.
Eighth of a second. That seems to work pretty well. I'm trying to get different shots of the flow going different directions.
Are you doing on just? I'm doing it on a 2-second timer, which is making it very difficult.
Oh, now there's foam all over that rock. I'm gonna kill someone.
No, that's good. Looks like snow when it comes out.
No, it looks like foam. Oh, look at it now. I didn't even like look at it. That's even better. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty happy now.
But once I'm having to point the camera up.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, the white balance is going off now because it's so colourful. I might have to change the white balance. I'm gonna do that actually. I can't work out which white balance. Okay, cloudy seems pretty good. Oh, mine actually looks so nice. Oh, here comes a nice looking wave. Get ready for this one.
Oh,
No, you should have held your ground. Now
you're
you
braver than me. I think my camera might need a wipe.
I might try to take as many shots as I can right now.
See, that wave was good without all the drama.
Alright, taking another photo of the sky. I'm just taking as many photos as I can right now.
That's
Alright.
really what I'm doing, because there's so much happening,
Yeah.
and especially as I've got mine on a 2-second timer. Whoa, look at that. There's another big wave coming.
Well, I'm ready.
No, I think that was it.
I want to get some on that roof just there.
This
Yeah,
concrete
yeah.
block.
Oh, here comes the wave-ish. I'm gonna look through my photos quickly just to see what I have. Yeah, I could do some pretty decent some blendings with these waves and get some really good shots out of this. Really, really nice shots. And this might be a winner.
So just bracketing everything.
Yeah, alright.
I think that sun's kind of. Is it?
Yeah,
flushing?
it's pretty much over soon.
That colour is not as bright as it was, isn't it?
You know, it's definitely disappearing.
Morning. I'm just gonna pop through that.
Yeah, that'll be nice because then you get like a glow of the
If
sun.
you were at 10, the sun's gonna rise just here, is it?
Yeah, that's why I chose this spot.
Someone's got their head suit. So it's gonna light up straight down the channel.
Well, very close. Like it might be a teensy bit off, but I don't think it'll be perfect. You know, this sunrise reminds me of another sunrise that they had like years ago. Well, not years ago, but a long time ago, like a year or like 4 years ago maybe.
What one that we
No, we didn't take photos of because it was probably before we started taking photos, before we had enough knowledge to know when there was going to be a good sunrise, you know. It's still glowing, still. I'm glad we did come, you know. Stop laughing at my
I'm
face.
laughing because you were like, it's gonna be crap.
Whoa, it's really crap. Oh, that banded cloud that was there, it's gone now. I did a
Story?
Yeah.
Gotta keep an eye on the waves. Make sure we don't get anything too wet.
Yeah. This is gonna be a great shot if I get it good. I wanna see if my images are in focus. I've like just stopped taking photos.
Yeah, we're gonna get the sun peeking out there.
Oh, that's like perfect too. I didn't think it was gonna be this perfect. I didn't think it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be slightly to the left a bit.
No, it's right in the middle.
Yeah, I know, but when I looked at the sun scale, it was like I think it was slightly to the left, but I wasn't too sure because of the angles of the channel. I was like, maybe you were
it's
standing.
a wiggly channel.
Yeah, so like I was like, I think it's definitely somewhere around here, but I wasn't too sure, so I just thought, oh, I may as well go.
There's
I just realised that we were the only people who got this shot. Because this is what you want. With this channel, the best shot to get is where you have the sun in the middle, and you got the nice sky around it, and you got the nice flow, and we just got that shot pretty much. We just got the shot.
got two groups. Gotta get those.
Now get them in. Oh, you scared me for a second. I thought you said run. I was like, oh. Did you get some good shots?
I'm really not sure. I think I have.
You want to see
But
my
because
shots?
I'm not doing, I'm doing a bit of a timer. It's quite challenging to get the right
you shouldn't
moment.
do a timer. Trust me, you'll be fine if I had a timer.
Really?
If you didn't do a timer, you would have got some good shots either way.
But then you got all the trouble with getting the right.
No, Dad, trust me. You're better off not using a timer. You might get like a tinsy shake, but that's it. Like, it doesn't really affect your photos, so... Oh, okay, it's getting a bit
You
nice.
can't keep adjusting the aperture, the settings easily.
I might zoom in a bit more because I'm not getting much as glow.
You want to zoom in?
I mean, like zoom in a bit, just so I can get a bit more of this sort of shot.
Quick, this is it. This is the sun coming directly down the channel.
Alright, bring the f-stop number a bit higher. Just because I feel like it might be out of focus for it.
I'm gonna get my thumbs down so low, my thumb's gonna get wet.
No, you should have stayed your ground. Oh, look, the sun is like
I've got
directly in
water
the
all over
channel.
the lens there.
I hope I don't. Oh, I do. Oh no. Yeah, this sunrise, the one where there was the red clouds, It reminded me of another sunrise. I actually got a photo which was saved, that I saved that sunrise too. And it was a lot of people went there because they all went to the Sydney Opera House. You know that shot where you get the Sydney Opera House with the sunrise behind it?
I think I just sat in the water.
Oh, yep, you did. You're smart.
I wasn't sitting in the water, and then the water came to meet me.
No, but you did sit in the water though. I'm honestly just gonna like.
This is going to burn out on my pictures.
I think I'm done.
I'm F22 now. I've run out of stops. I didn't bring any filters.
Yeah, well, no, this is usually the point you'd start to end it because you know, it's not that good anymore. I'm so glad that we did go because I would have been so pissed if we didn't. I would have like killed someone.
I was looking and I think, ah.
Yeah, there was a bit of light, but I was like, it's sunrises in not that long of a time, so like it might not, you know, be as hopeful as you wish it would be. But then, it turned out quite nice. It was
It's a shame that the sun is not. I mean, this is the perfect spot.
I know, right? I just thought because I hadn't been taking photos for a couple of days, and I just thought, like, you know. I was like, the sun has definitely changed by now, so I knew that Colorado would be covered in water, Turramada might have been covered in water, and like all the, like, I'm pretty sure Avalon, the sun was too far to the side. So then I just thought, and I looked at the Narrabeen channel, and it was pretty much directly in the middle, so I just said, alright, let's do that instead. My photos are like the sun's like glowing.
You try and get the sun through the wave.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, what the hell? It's just smudging it even more. I'm trying to clean the lens off.
Here we go.
Yes, thank you. I've got to bring my cloth today.
Sure.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, all the big waves are coming now. I swear that once the sun comes up, all the waves start forming. I'm honestly just taking shot after shot right now. You can just hear my shutter going up every second. It's so weird. Just before, I was just like, you know, like when we first came here, I was just like, nah, I don't think it's gonna be good. And then it ended up being good. And then I was like, oh, I think we'll just stop taking photos now because the sun's up and everything. And now I'm still taking photos because it's still good. Like everything I say ends up being the complete opposite.
You're wrong all the time.
I know.
How many
I think
times
it's a
have
good
you
thing
wrong?
though because every time I'm wrong, it ends up being good. So
I think it is sort of subsiding a little now.
yeah.
There's a drone out there.
Oh yeah. Do you know what drone that is? It's
behind
either
you.
the Spark.
It's a gun.
Oh no, that's not even a Spark. That's like a off-brand. That's not one of the DJI drones, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna go in a second. And I wanna be super happy. I'm glad I had all my settings correct.
You got all your settings correct. I've got my shutter speed at 500.
Yeah, always
now.
check your settings because I've had it once where I was taking some really good photos and it was like ISO like 1000 or something, and I was like,
I set them the night before now because you come out in the morning and you've been messing with the camera.
No, I have like a certain, I have like settings that I set it to. I have it f8, 1 second shutter speed, white balance, auto. I have the mode to natural lighting, not like landscape mode or anything. Like not the camera. Like there's like a setting which has like a landscape mode, which just makes everything more vibrant. But yeah. Oh, there's gonna be some big waves. I'm gonna turn back in a second. Alright, see ya. I think the channel was just big enough to get the shots we wanted.
Okay, are we going now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Then I guess this is what happens when you don't go taking photos for a long time. Because I haven't posted for like ages. And it's really funny because almost every sunrise I go to, it ends up being really good now. It's always good, like it's never not good. Because I know that it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
like I know, like, and it says it's gonna be good, so. And then and I just don't go when I'm not too sure, because like you never, like, it might not be that good, so yeah. I don't know why, but right now I had this feeling that I like missed the sunrise, but even though I didn't. You know, when you're like really annoyed because you missed like a good sunrise, and like you would have had the perfect spot, but like you weren't there because so you didn't get the perfect spot and the perfect shot, but I was there and I got the perfect photo and the perfect shot. Yeah, so that's the bonus.
Well, we'll see what we've got when we get home. But
Yeah, well, I did say we should probably turn back. Because we were going across the bridge and I was like, there's some potential there, because like near the horizon I can see like a teensy bit of like a faint red, and I was like, that might turn out good. So I was like, okay, I think we should probably go back. Oh, the lagoon's draining out.
oh yeah,
And all this rock shelf has all suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
yeah.
The waves are good though. Oh, the goodish.
Ooh, that lagoon.
Huh?
I wonder what muck is in the lagoon.
Ooh. I just realised we pretty much got one of a kind shots, because it's one of those places that have been shot a lot of times, but like it's hard trying to get that perfect shot. We might have got one of those, like, not necessarily perfect, like those very good shots. And it wasn't too hectic and scary, so that was even better.
No, they weren't really
And I could stand my ground without actually freaking out. Successful mornings are the best. Yeah. There was a guy I was taking photos, and I think the sun was like helping out or something, because he had like the camera bag on, and he was like holding like a lens. I don't know, he was holding something. And it was just standing around him, just like, just chilling. Like he wasn't taking photos like us. It was just like you. Let's say you taking photos, and I've got like a camera bag on it, and I'm just like standing next to you, handing
The
you
assistant.
stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Every cameraman needs an assistant.
I know, right?
It's like the golfer needs a caddy.
Like, you need everything. Like if you had assistants, you could just say filter, lens, lens cloth, and they'll be like, and you just grab it.
Unlike us, like using the sleeve of your jacket.
Yeah, usually I wear like a long sleeve t-shirt, so I can get my long sleeve t-shirt and rub it with
You're the
that.
one who usually has a big cloth.
I completely forgot about it. I was like, oh, I think I'll get away with it. Because that spot is really annoying with like trying to keep your lens dry, because usually there's like a lot of wind which blows like it's like a big it's like raining on us pretty much. That's how scary it is. Like rains. And
I left the car.
Mm-hmm.
I got my filter holder, and I didn't bring any filters. So I got filter holders on the camera. The filters were in the bag, and I thought, I'm not going to take the bag. And I thought, oh, maybe I need the graduated filter. And I was hesitating. But no, I'll just leave it behind.
Yeah, it's the less you have, the better it is, I think. Like if you can just like take yourself a camera and a tripod, then you're pretty much good. You're set for life.
It's just a bit too hectic sometimes to have all the gear and messing around.
And like, sometimes you don't need to, because it's like it's all there. And it's all like.
Well, you put the filter on the front, and the filter gets wet, and you smear in the filter.
Yeah. I just realised how angry I'd be if we didn't go. Like if we turned back and we didn't, come back around again.